Golly. Ugh. 20,000 people. I'm nervous as hell. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh shit. Okay. This looks terrifying, honestly. God, how fun would that be for a kid's thing, though? I mean, obviously not the, you know, the, you know, all the dead stuff. Escape the slime. What slime? Oh, is this like Donkey Kong? Parkour! Parkour! Oh, I'm like slipping and sliding like a fucking pinball machine. Ow. What the heck? Why did I get eliminated? What happened? I don't know what happened. What the heck? What the heckies? Ooh. Why is there a trampoline here? In case you fall down? I don't know. You got slimed? What by though? Where was the slime? Don't. My nemesis. My nemesis at the whole game. Come on. We're still in it! No, we lost it. We're too far over. Ah! Eliminated. Damn. Oh, my hands are fucking freezing. I'm hungry. I feel like there's like no control. It's so slidey. Oh, the slime is rising. Look. So if you take too long, yikes! Like that. The whole place is getting slimed. Oh, that's so cool. That's kind of cool. Don't. I ain't got time, bruv. Oh, that was so lucky. We ain't got time. We run out of time. We need to be quicker. Yeah, nah. We're dead. We are dead. Slime's here. But you can't go in the thing, so what was that? Wait. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. You sneaky little bastard. Ain't no way! You crazy bitch! This is cheating! Hacking! Yo! That's so naughty! Wait, what? What is this? I don't see anything. Oh! Are you looking at me? Or am I just being silly? No, he's looking at me! I'm confused. Why are we allowed in here? But what I do know... Oh, no, I can't fucking jump. So I can't even cheat, bruv. That's annoying. I can't even, like, jump down. Oh, why can't you let me cheat? There's another Frankie over there. It won't let you... What's the point of this room, then? Oh, so happy. And there's a big net to stop you from jumping up too on the other side. Rude. You actually have to do it. I don't know what the point of that room is about. I'm not really sure. I've never finger blasted something so hard in my life in my space bar right now! Bitch! You slag! The punch. Oh yeah, no. Where am I? Look at this. Sneaky. You bitch. Oh, in the slime. Every time you fail, you have to do a shot. Fucking trampoline. Oh my god. Fuck you! What's that fucking... Clearly not! Bitch. That's fine. You want another one? Yeah. Belly's like acid, isn't it? You want another one? Do you? You want a fucking another one? No, you don't. No, you don't. Because it's burning like an arsehole right now. It's fucking burn like an arsehole after a vindaloo. So if you don't want another one, you better get your act together. Get your act together, bitch. You better work, bitch! Why is the duck coming out? Go on. We don't want a shot. 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 We don't want a fucking shot. Please. We never got this far. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't do this. This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna lose my job to this. I'm gonna lose my job. Oh my God. It's really bad. It's really bad. I might get banned. I might get banned. I need to chill out. I need to chill out. Jenny, please. I might get banned. I can't. Next one though. Next. Come on. Oh God. It's not okay. It's when you have a good run and then shit like that happens and it just pisses me off because you don't even get very far. And it's like, why? You stupid little bitch. Do you see what I mean? It's just shit like this. It pisses me off how you can just run smoothly through it and then the next time it's just a little asshole. Look at this shitty fucking wank crap. And the minute you go back on yourself or the minute you're stalled, you're done. There's no time. There's no time for this shit. You can't do that. You haven't got time, bruv. Because the slime be coming. You haven't got time for it. It's not okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jodie Mermaid. It's been a week since my last confession. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I thought this game was like an hour long. It's not, okay? Finding Frankie Frosted Peak is kicking my ass. So I've had to take a week off. I've gone to a cave in the Himalayas and I have meditated and learned the form of not to rage. I had some pot noodles and some snacks and some Pop-Tarts. I've watched some hentai. Not that I'm proud of that, but I'm a different woman now, okay? We're ready to give it another go. Let's get into it. I can't do that as an intro. That's crazy. Okay. Oh God, I don't even want to start. Do you know what I do want though? Oh no, I don't want to do it now. I was going to say I want my heart rate more now. But I should have worn it for the whole game. Okay, I don't know. I'll just start it. You're not going to do it on the first one, so it's fine. It's been a minute. As if my screen's about to turn off. Okay. So, we've basically learned oh. No. Slime's coming. It's fine. No. Okay, we are so late. It's fine. Ooh. No! I'm trying to learn to skid. Is it shift or control? Control. Because that does fucking make you go a lot quicker, doesn't it? So much quicker. God, I hate these little balls of death. They really piss me off. I think they actually annoy me the most out of this whole thing. Like this, I know it's annoying, right? I get it. This is annoying. But not as much as those balls. We're waiting. We don't really have time to wait, but we're waiting. Fuck me! Holy shit. Okay, the slime is really getting up on our ass right now. Okay, this bit's just, I don't really know what to do when we get to here, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't. Calm down. I'm sweating. Fuck you. Shh. Shh. Oh my. I'm kind of annoyed though. Basically. This skid. God, I saw this. The slime's done though, right? This has just saved me so much fucking time. Wait, did it stop? Am I supposed to be seeing this right now? I really don't want to have to do that again. How weird is that? Look, it's all under slime. I'm scared that it's gonna kick me off. Oh my god. There you go! I just needed a break, I think. But it was the skid. Look how much... If I have to do it again, I'm gonna scream. Because I was about to end. Oh, I was about to fucking end, you have no idea. But we're not being slimed now though, are we? There's no like time. I can just take my time now, right? Or no? Oh, how the fuck do I get up here? Oh, I'm just fighting against the grill thing. Alright, but I'm not being chased by fucking slime anymore, so that's fine. Holding back the rage, be free. This was scaring me. I don't like that the door's open. Okay, these are in the way. This is very fucking quick. I need a break after each freaking minute because I'm freaking out. Surely that's a check mark, right? It's because I'm not being chased. I'm like, I'm okay. Sit still. No, you sit still. You sit still. Hexa Havoc. This is what they said on that screen. I thought that's what I was doing. Oh no, I was doing frosted... Oh shit. Frosted Peak? Is that what it was called? This fan ain't gonna carry me all the way up, bro. It's okay, you got this. I don't know. I was kind of hoping that the end of that was going to be it. I thought that was the end of the game. Good luck. Bro, I don't think you know the trauma that I've just been through. That I just took a week off of gaming for this. I thought we were done, my guy. What do you mean, good luck? We are not going to rage. It's all right. Oh. Are you good, Frankie, or bad? You're bad, Frankie! No, 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 no. Oh.
One last place to go, lucky contestant.
Are you good, Frankie, or bad, Frankie? You're bad, Frankie! Okay, okay, okay. What do I do? What do you want me to do? Fuck off. Oh, I've just... I don't get it. What, I've just got to run from him? Oh! Oh no, this is like Fall Guys. Oh, I hate... Oh, he's on my ass. No, I hate this one on Fall Guys. I suck at this. Okay, we know what we're doing now. So... Wait, there's so many layers though, isn't there? Wait, is this good Frankie or bad Frankie?
One last place to go, lucky contestant.
Oh, he didn't come that time. I don't know how to play this. Not like that. Not like that. Can he get me? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, he's still on top though, which means I'm losing. Although it's just... No, he's not. It just says survive. 1 minute. I've got 1 minute to survive. Stop messing up my game show. Oh! The dubstep remix! Shit! Fucking... Yo, the music is crazy, Loki. I've got 1 minute. I've got 1 minute. He is up my ass, brother. Okay. How many layers to this roof are there, though? Wow! Why are you so fast, my guy? Oh, fuck me. I'm dead, bruv. I think this is the only layer left, if I'm being honest with you. Wait, what the fuck is this? What? What's the switch do? What's the switch do? You're a cheating little bastard, Frankie. Nah, I'm dead. Did you see those switches? What was that? Did they do anything? Oh, yes, bitch. Oh, no. Like, what's this? What's this? Oh, fuck you. He's there now. Oh. I think I... What is that switch on the last level? Do I have to click that? Yeah, what is this? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess with it. I don't even know what it is. Where the fuck is he? What are these little guys? 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! No! Fucking bitch! Find a lever and pull it. That's so annoying. Find a lever and pull it. I'm not even worried about the switches right now because of the time! Yes! Oh. What's happening? Oh, cannon overload switch? Oh, shit. I'm shaking. Oh, look, this is the pit with the wires. Oh, no, look at all the little teddies. I don't want to die. No, I'm gonna die. I won. Don't let me die. That's not fair. Frankie has himself. What is happening? What did that mean? What did that mean? But I died in the furnace. I think you can collect those. I don't think I've been really collecting those. You win the 500k. But I died. So who am I now? Like, I get it if the nice Frankie pulled me out of the furnace. I don't think he is the nice Frankie, though. I don't think there is a nice Frankie. Oh, look, there's a little door here. Employees access only. Stand clear of the door. Oh, is that the money?
As promised, $5 million in cash.
5 million.
You're the first contestant we've ever had who won. Hundreds of people last a few seconds. A few last a couple of minutes.
I'd last a second.
But you're different. I like that.
Thank you. I, took a week off.
Honest with ourselves for a second, contestant. We need each other. Especially you. I mean, look where you live. And you've helped us. Having a privately streamed and funded show isn't the easiest thing in the world. And then, on the verge of bankruptcy, you came along. Our star. But stars don't just leave after a season, do they?
Renewed for another season. Wait, so the winner becomes Frankie? You are Frankie? What, so the winner just becomes... How cool is this cut thing? Oh, I suck though. This is a very cool credit thing. I like this. I like this a lot. Is it me or is it getting quicker? But I'm confused. I don't get it. Are we Frankie? But did we not die in the furnace? Because he came round the corner. Was that us? So we didn't die in the furnace? Or we did? I think we died in the furnace. And maybe the last winner of the last show. No, because they were going bankrupt. I need answers, like now. I need answers! Maybe it's like the old man in Squid Games. But we died. No? Maybe we didn't? He's like, look where you live. And it's almost saying like, yeah, you could take the 5 million or we could make more money. Look how successful the program is now. So if you stay with us, you'll get more, you'll get loads more. So we didn't die in the furnace, I guess? The ending of Finding Frankie reveals the player wins the deadly game show, but is then recruited by the shadowy organisation behind it for season 58, accepting 5 million to become a permanent corrupt part of the show, turning the seemingly moral victory into a complicity with the evil corporation for wealth. The show's orchestrator, the real Frankie, orchestrates this to boost ratings, making the protagonist a star by leveraging their unexpected success and poverty. Oh. Key plot. The death and twist. The player seems to die at the end of the final challenge, Hexa Havoc, but it's revealed they survived and were offered a deal. Okay, so we didn't die. Okay. The real Frankie, this character revealed to be the CEO or a major figure in the company, manipulates the game from a control room to save the failing show. Yes. The motivation. The player's success as an underdog, being from a poor background and surviving longer than anyone, made them ratings gold, prompting the offer to return. The offer. The real Frankie offers 5 million prize money and a permanent role in the show for the next season, making the protagonist complicit in the corruption, acceptance and corruption. The protagonist accepts, symbolizing how the allure of money leads to a moral character to side with evil, becoming a ratings machine. Sequel setup. The ending sets up for Finding Frankie 2, with the teased 58 season featuring the protagonist as a reoccurring player per the developers. So, but are they going to bring us back as another player? Because what if we die? Then what's the point? After you've been through all of that, mind you, that is like Squid Games, whereas he just goes back in. Like, why? What in your right mind would make you want to go back in? But I guess, yeah. Who is the real Frankie? The real Frankie is the person pulling the strings, revealed through clues like the picture frame and the control room monitors, possibly one of the original brothers behind the company seeking to exploit the player's fame for profit. What does it mean? The ending critiques cooperation, greed, and the commodification of human struggle, showing how an individual can be corrupted by wealth. Human struggle showing how... becoming a tool for the very system that nearly destroyed them, all for the fame and money. Ooh, golly. So, like, Finding Frankie 2 is going to be so interesting. There was, though... at the beginning of the game, there was a door with a key card that I never found. So I'm intrigued to see. There was like a door that was locked and it said key card required and it goes to a lift. But we never got that key card. So I'm intrigued. And there are a lot of doors that are locked. So I'm thinking, is Finding Frankie going to be like the same map Obviously the games will probably change because now they've got like some money and stuff and the ratings have gone up. They're probably going to change it, I guess, to keep it interesting for the public viewers. But is it going to be in the same building? And if so, are we going to get to explore all those locked doors? Because there was that door upstairs, although that was such a fucking, oh my god, I'm so dumb. We went up to Frosted Peak, right? We went to the left side of the stairs. We went upstairs and it was like a manager's office. And who was there? Frankie. It was telling you. It was a fucking Easter egg that Frankie's in charge of the whole thing. It was like the boss man's office, right? But Frankie was in there. I thought it was a side bit to Frosted Peak where I could cut out the whole thing. I thought we found a loophole and I was like, oh my god, I don't even have to play the game. I can just go up. But it wasn't. It was lore. Delicious, juicy lore. I don't think we've explored half of this game. Now that I know... Well, shit. So the nice Frankie isn't so nice after all. The nice Frankie is actually... is a bad guy. But is he an animatronic? Because to me, Frankie's alive. Like, he's not controlled by anything. There is like a soul living inside that thing. You know? He seems real. Like, he doesn't seem like he's a puppet. I don't know. I don't know how to... He seems like a real character. Damn, this has just put me in a whole spiral of thought. Interesting. I wonder what that means for number 2, though. If you bring back the star, like, would you want him to race again? Because if he died, they're going to have to... They're going to have to protect that player. Or maybe not. Not necessarily, I guess. People would just watch it anyway, whether... Well, no, because they're watching it for that person, aren't they? The underdog. They would just get other players involved as the underdog. I don't know. I really like this game. I can't wait for number 2. I don't know when the second one is coming out, but this is really interesting. I actually want to play it again and see if we can find any other hidden rooms. I like this a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely be back with Finding Frankie 2 when it comes out. Console release. Ooh.
Finding Frankie 2 is now officially in development, and Season 58 is up next. This is huge news, and has me super excited for what's to come with the Finding Frankie IP. We are getting a second game and a feature film. That's insane. This announcement has also given us artwork that's revealed a bunch of new details about the upcoming game. The devs have even been teasing stuff in their Discord server. So let's parkour our way into all this new information and see if we will be the new lucky contestant of Season 58. First off, how did we get here? Didn't Superlou just announce another game? Let's try to connect all the dots here. I think we can all agree that Finding Frankie was a success. It has over 1,500 positive Steam reviews with just under 200 negative. For your first game, that's impressive. It's really good. The game was also released on console, so that's not even mentioning those numbers. What I'm getting at is this game was a hit and left everyone wanting a second. However, Superlou, the game's creators, did something I don't think anyone was expecting. To show that they were not just Finding Frankie, they decided to develop an entirely new game called Someone's Inside Me. Obviously, this wasn't Finding Frankie 2. This was a unique multiplayer experience where you and other players would venture through a human body to escape your monstrous teacher. Just wow. and to be honest,
This
this looks
actually looks
insanely fun.
sick.
Now, you might be asking, why am I bringing this up? Well, it's because the
This looks
development
really
for
good.
that game is now put on pause for Finding Frankie 2, and I have a few
that looks
ideas
really
for
good,
why this
though.
happened. As we already know, it was announced that Finding Frankie is getting its own movie. That's huge, and I'm so excited for it. Seeing that story play out on the big
That's
screen
insane.
is going to be insane. This movie announcement came after the Sim reveal. So, I think the company that's bringing the movie to life urged or suggested that Superlou should pivot to Finding Frankie 2 instead of Sim, since the movie was announced. In return, this would help grow the hype for the movie. Or Superlou just decided to do it themselves. Either way, honestly, I'm so happy they're doing this. With a feature film and a second game installment, you have the opportunity to grow the Finding Frankie IP into something massive, likely bigger than they ever imagined. So here we are, Finding Frankie 2. What is it? What's it going to be about? And wasn't season 57 the last one? Well, not exactly. At the end of Finding Frankie 1, we learned that the entire show was scripted and we were supposed to die at Hexa Havoc. However, we survived, winning the $5 million as promised. And this mishap actually turned into something useful. The real Frankie told us about how we are the first contestant to ever win, how we are special, but us and Frankie need each other. Because on the verge of bankruptcy, we came along to save the show. In other words, us winning saved the show because we were the first to ever do so. Ratings had skyrocketed because of our success. Both viewers and profits were at an all-time high. The show had been saved and we are a star, but stars don't just leave after one season. This of course was teasing season 58, a season with a returning winner, the start of something new, meaning the ending of Finding Frankie 1 did tease a second game. Lucky for us, we have this amazing art and a short synopsis thanks to the Superlou team's Discord. It reads, Finding Frankie 2 follows soon after the first game, taking place in season 58 of the game show. With newfound fame and a larger budget, the show is raising the stakes and becoming far deadlier inside Frankie's super parkour complex. You play as a contestant who is scripted to die to create temporary competition for the season 57 winner. However, when you survive and go toe-to-toe with Frankie, conflict arises, and you must fight for the grand prize of $5 million. This tells us a lot. First, the larger budget puts us in a new location, Frankie's super parkour complex, which was also teased by the devs as well. So this is where Finding Frankie 2 is going to take place, meaning we can expect a much bigger location with even more insane obstacle courses to parkour through. We will not be playing as the same person from the first game. We will be playing as a female contestant, something the devs had also teased from before. Playing as this new person, we are scripted to die to create temporary competition for the season 57 winner. In other words, we are only there to create a sense of competition, when in reality we are supposed to die anyways. However, of course, we survive, which goes against the plan, so conflict arises. Superlou even mentions, I don't think Frankie would like someone challenging his prize contestant. This tells us the plan for season 58 is to have the season 57th winner win again. He is the star, just like Frankie said at the end of the first game. We need names for these people, please. Superlou also mentions there isn't one lucky contestant anymore. I think this is hinting at Finding Frankie 2's ending. We, the female contestant, are going to win season 58 with last season's winner. 2 lucky contestants. But that's just me speculating. Maybe we end up killing the winner from season 57. Who knows?
I think it should be a
Either
choice.
way, having a new winner and or having 2 winners will obviously increase the game's ratings and profits even more, which would ultimately give us a season 59. Finding Frankie 3. A few other details I should mention are I think Finding Frankie 2 is going to have optional multiplayer. 2 main contestants allows for 2-player co-op.
Wouldn't it be cool if the third one was multiplayer? So the second one, I think it should be a choice at the end, depending on what, like how you want the story to go. That would be kind of cool, as to who wins and whatever. But the third one as a multiplayer choice would be really interesting. So if you're like playing the game, you can ask, or even like the audience vote or whatever, which contestant is going to run which course. So say it was like a 4-player game, you could vote, or you could even do like Twitch interaction. So like Twitch is the audience watching the live show at home, and then they could like set a vote of like which contestant does which challenge. That would be kind of fun as a multiplayer thing. And obviously like everyone gets to do the course. Yeah. Like eventually, whatever. But it would be kind of fun to like vote who does which one. That would be pretty dope as a multiplayer idea.
Superlou even said no comment when they were asked about multiplayer. So it's definitely in the game. This was a feature a lot of people wanted in Finding Frankie 1. Finding Frankie 2 will feature a different Henry. As we know, he exploded in the first game, so they likely made another version of him for this new location. Finding Frankie 2 is going to be around $20 to $25 and will be about 1 to 2 hours longer than Finding Frankie 1. That was around a 2-hour game, so we can expect this one to be about 3 to 4. That price for the time is fine. I mean, it has to be higher from the first game, which was $15, so I think it's reasonable. But once you start getting into the $30 to $40 range with only 3 to 4 hours of gameplay, that's when things get a little dicey. But I don't think we will have to worry about that. Now let's take a closer look at this teaser art because, like I said, it reveals a bunch of new details. The general overview here is Frankie chasing us, the new female character, with a caped Henry hotline in the background. We're running on an obstacle course, and interestingly, we are running up. This could be a new feature. Maybe we have sticky shoes that allow us to run in and up any direction, or it's just presented this way in the art. So this is our first look at the new Henry hotline.
If they're going to do it that way, like that a live audience is watching us, a bit like the Hunger Games, it would be interesting if they add in like a shop where if you're like one of the favorites that are being watched, which you are, because you're going to be playing the kind of like the favorite one, but then you're supposed to die, right? Cool. But then if the live audience give you sponsors, so depending on how well you do that course, depending on how fast you do it, there could be like money or currency or like Frankie coins or Henry hotline coins or whatever, that after each course you can go back to maybe a gift shop place at this assault course, because it is like a kids area kind of thing, I guess. It's not, but it is. It's kind of set up that way. And you could buy upgrades. That would be pretty cool. So you will get them eventually. Like, you're not always going to die. So you could get like a base value of like 5 tokens, which you could buy something really crappy, like a speed boost or whatever. But then if you did the assault course really quickly, which would push players to be doing it kind of like time-based and trying to get the fastest time like going, you could get like the sticky shoes or the whatever, or you could get like a scan of showing you like or even a checkpoint or whatever, I don't know. But that would be a pretty cool idea, because the fact that they have live audience members watching it, like they could send in little things. Or like you could have a second life where if it knocks you off, you restart from that very moment. That would be kind of fun.
He has
There's a lot
cape,
you could
which
do
is
with
cool.
it,
He
'cause
might
it's a
be
game
portrayed as a
show.
superhero of sorts, considering the outfit as a whole. This brings us to Frankie, and he's gotten some upgrades since we last saw him. Overall, he looks slightly different. This could just be
She
the art,
has a
or the
gun
company
there.
redesigned him since he might have died at the end of Finding Frankie 1. The biggest change here are his hands. They look more like claws, having
Deputy
bone
Duck.
or metal sticking out with sharp ends. We can also see he now has extra rows of teeth, something straight out of a nightmare. This is so cool and makes him look even more feral. This redesign really emphasizes how Finding Frankie 2 is going to be much deadlier. Now let's focus on the contestant. Instead of red, she wears pink shoes and pink gloves. But what's most interesting is what she's
Also, what would be great for a Twitch thing, like integration, I can't say that word, a Twitch integration, is they could change the assault course. Like if people are playing, if you're playing it live on Twitch, that players act as the audience watching, and they could make it faster, they could make it slow, which would throw you off. Like, they could make Frankie more aggressive. They could even help you out. Like, if they could be your sponsors, that would be pretty interesting. Like, if they're going down the route of like the Hunger Games, Squid Games, there should be like sponsors and then integrated with Twitch, because that makes great content, but it's also really fun. But then it makes people watching on Twitch live feel like the audience and that they are really part of that experience. And you are the player, and you are literally the player. I think that would be really fun as well. If they made it co-op, the chat could pick a favorite of the 2 players maybe. Yeah, and they have to run that course. Yeah. It would be kind of fun because multiplayer is fun, but at the end of the day, you're basically your own player in the game and you're racing against everyone else. So they kind of need to work out how they're going to do it with multiplayer. Unless they did it like mini games and stuff. I don't know. But it would be interesting if you went into a lobby and then you could even make courses for each other as well. Like you can make your own course. They could definitely do a lot with this. Maybe what would be fun if it was like like Friday the 13th kind of gameplay. So 3 of you are going to be doing the course, but 1 of you is going to be Frankie or Henry. So if there's 4 players, 1 of you is going to, like 3 of you are doing the course, 1 of you is going to be Frankie. And if you're Frankie, your objective is to kill 1 of them and to get them, and then you get points. But then the other 3, their objective is just to do the assault course. But it would be really fun if you don't know what's going to happen. So you go into a lobby waiting, and then it would just generate a random player. Because that's what Friday the 13th would do. Like, you wouldn't know who was going to be Jason. It would just put you in the game, and that's when you found out if you were Jason or not. And you were like, okay, cool, I'm the killer, great, awesome. It was kind of fun. But that's the only way, like, with multiplayer, that it could go that way. That would be pretty fun. As, like, a separate thing. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's interesting. You could do a lot with this, honestly.
Holding. Deputy Duck. He seems to have gotten an upgrade as well.
Duck.
To be honest, he wasn't very useful in the first game. You only needed him for a few parts and that was it. So with this upgrade, I have a feeling he's going to play a much bigger role. Or rather, useful role. The device is shaped like a gun and it seems to run on batteries, meaning we might be looking for some while we're playing. Most importantly, it shoots something. We can see a line of something, maybe string, and it attaches to a spool, meaning whatever it's shooting comes right back. So this could be a hand of sorts, something we use to hit levers that are out of reach. It also seems to have a flashlight, so we can expect some dark areas in the game as well. Overall, this art is incredible. All this new stuff, the teasers, the movie, and the game has me super excited for the future of Finding Frankie. I can't wait to jump back into this horrific parkour game show. How do you guys feel about Finding Frankie 2? Are you excited for it? What do you want to see most in this new game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like horror game content like this, please consider subscribing. And you can now get 20% off your next G Fuel order using code TERRIFY at checkout. This supports me and you get a nice discount. I have a Discord server, so if you want to chat with me, I recommend joining. And if you want to support the channel more, you can become a member. Don't forget to follow my Twitter at TerrifyT. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. This was a very insightful video. Thank you very much. I appreciate this. I will subscribe to you. Thank you very much for your video. That was very insightful. Wow. Finding Frankie 2 and a film. I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. Huh. Well, thank you so much for watching.